Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, Bitcoin just tested close to 88,000. This has opened doors for most of the altcoins to go explosive, and it can be seen by how much money is actually flowing into smaller altcoins as well. Especially if you're paying attention to the meme coins, Doge is up another 15% today. It's sitting close to 32 cents, but what is even crazier is the fact that the trading volume is showing no signs of slowing down. On the other end, I have been paying attention to the whales, and let's just say even the large holders are still buying more rather than actually emptying their bag. As you can see, 1.4 million. Over here, $15 million purchased at 28.2 cents. A seasoned analyst says that Dogecoin will surge another 8,000% to $23. This would be crazy. An 8.2 billion Dogecoin open interest comes with a major catch. And on the other end, Bitcoin traders say Bitcoin is headed for 125k before the end of the year. There's a lot to cover today. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin and the whole crypto market, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video, just help the YouTube algorithm push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening to Dogecoin. They decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap the like button. One thing that I want to make clear right now, you need to understand the way that Dogecoin has performed is actually very expected. I know a lot of you will be like, Sky, what the heck? This is so out of expectations. Well, you need to understand what it has shown before, I have mentioned, is pretty much being replicated right now. Now, you can see that previous bull run that we received, it started in January of 2021. There was an explosive move from Dogecoin. Then it was a pullback, and then that pullback went into a consolidation phase for a couple of months, which was about 4 months. And then one day it decided to go explosive again, and you can see in just under 4 days it actually went up nearly 600%. So definitely Dogecoin has shown numbers like this before in a really short period of time, and as you can see this time around it's actually something very similar, because there was that pump, we went into a consolidation phase, put that fear into people, and then there was the explosion. This is going to be something that will be looked at in the future. As you can see, the Tesla stock is also doing well because the collaboration between Trump and Elon Musk is helping fuel all of these markets. And what's even crazier, you need to understand, is if Elon decides to make any sort of public announcement, that's going to have a very strong catalyst effect on the Dogecoin price. I mean, it's actually very clear by the fact that we are already climbing at such a rapid rate. Right now, if Elon decides to make any sort of comment, we will be growing even faster. The expectation where we will be seeing the next big resistance for Dogecoin, you can see that this peak has been tested 2 times, which is actually close to 35, and we're closing in on that. We just need to make sure that we do not get rejected there and fall back down. Rather, we want to consolidate around there, because there will be a lot of profit taking that will take place, and from there we can see another explosive move upwards. After the 35 cents, honestly, until 46, there is not much actually slowing down the market. So after 35, we got a long way to climb and climb and climb. And you can see the RSI line is getting into the overbought zone, but it's still not showing any signs of slowing down. Every single morning when you wake up, Doge is definitely forming a newer higher high. Now, as you can see, this whale decided to purchase about $80 million worth of Dogecoin at 19 cents. Now, they could have just held that and taken profit, but you can see that at 29 cents they purchased another 1.4 million, clearly suggesting the fact that they do see another potential pump from Doge. And this is another bigger example. As you can see, at 7 cents they purchased 16 million, and right now at 28 cents they bought another 15 million. Definitely they are seeing some potential for the price to climb even higher. Now, this analyst is predicting, this prediction is actually just crazy, because if it does climb to, let's say, $2-3, I can still imagine it, but it climbing to $23, that's a little bit of a push. That's all I'm going to say. 8.2 billion Dogecoin open interest, but it comes with a catch. Well, in simple terms, what they're trying to say is if there is such a strong increase in open interest, which we can actually see over here, it's up another 23%. There is a lot of FOMO that's actually causing a lot of people to take very risky plays or very high leverage trades. And therefore, if there is a really strong pullback from one whale deciding to empty their bag, the pullback will become even bigger. And the reason for this is because all of those people which are taking really strong leverage plays are going to get liquidated. And if we look at the long to the short ratio, you can see that most of the long traders are probably taking those big positions. So be a little cautious if you guys are doing some leverage trade. Another thing is Elon Musk is endorsing Cathie Wood's vision for pro-crypto US growth. So you can see Cathie is, always been a pro-crypto. If you do not know her, she's the CEO of ARK Invest, and let's say ARK Invest has a lot of money, and that's the best way to describe it. Their net worth is close to, yeah, you guys can see it's a lot of money. And so their assets can be used to purchase crypto. It can be a lot of inflow of cash, and Trump is also a really strong supporter of crypto. So three of the biggest people talking about crypto back to back is definitely going to have a very positive impact, and that's exactly what's happened. If we talk about Bitcoin, it's been so volatile in the last 24 hours. It definitely is suggesting something crazy is going to happen in the near future. If Bitcoin crosses the 100K, I do not think that it will be falling short anytime soon. I do think that, it's like a thing, like if everyone is believing something is going to happen, everyone's going to keep holding, and the optimism is going to cause the market to climb even higher. And that's exactly what's happening right now. And what's even crazier, which I feel like a lot of people are not paying attention to, is the fact that BNB is crossed by Solana in terms of market cap. Just mentioning, that's pretty big deal. And there are some big institutional money. We will keep it simple. Don't fight this. Add crypto exposure ASAP. Call us if you need help. Now, these are some really important people. Head of Digital Asset Research and Van Yark US. And this person, they are finally trying to get more things or the digital assets into the crypto and put their steps in the right direction. Now, over 40,000 Bitcoin worth about 3 billion have been withdrawn from exchanges in the past week. Therefore, they will be holding for the long term. And there are definitely a lot of people who want to make sure that they are able to hold crypto for the longest period possible. And another day, another all-time high, and we can still see that there is a lot of traders which are still going short. As more and more of them get liquidated, that's why the pumps going up are even stronger. That's all I'm going to say, because I feel like a lot of people are like, how did the pump become so big? It's due to the fact. What do you mean? Well, in simple terms, it's pretty much because the market is pushing down, then the longs are going to get liquidated. But if the market is pushing up, the shorts are going to get liquidated. And if it's really high leverage, then obviously it's going to be a big pullback. Now, bankrupt crypto exchange FTX is suing Binance for $1 billion. This was a big news and I just wanted to cover it. But other than that, honestly, we still got a long way to go. I'd say it, and I'm going to say it one more time. Just be a little patient. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.